What's up, y'all? It is, what is today? May 2nd. A lot of stuff been transpiring, y'all. So today started off good and went kind of downhill, but it was all because that's what God needed to happen to reroute me. So right now we're just staying one night in this beautiful Staybridge hotel. Got my little smoothie stuff from Publix that I'm about to whip up and eat. It's a nice hotel. Two beds. We got some good views. I mean, this is the life for me. This is the life. Look at the views. Look at the views. We got the highway. Honestly good. I'm just so ready to move into my home, y'all. I don't know what's about to happen, but I feel something so good. I feel breakthrough coming. And you know, one thing about God is he has to disrupt things. Like when I was praying on my walk this morning, that's why I said, if it's not meant for me to deal with this person, and this is what will happen, God will separate you. And I said to separate us. And then he caused this to happen because it's been a lot going on. It's our little couch, her Chick-fil-A.
And that's our bed.
She's happy. My kids have been so happy since we've been in here. This is the shower. This shower kind of dirty, but it's all good. I didn't even peep that it's a little closet. It's a nice room. Oh, that's a nice big TV. It's our little kitchen. So I wish we were staying here for more days. We got a little cook thing, a little stove. This looks like how my little hotel was in Texas, if y'all remember. But this is obviously nicer, but it looks like our hotel room when we was at the shelter in Texas. Well, like I was saying, rejection is God's protection. And, you know, sometimes, I just can't wait to be permanently sleeping in a bed again. It's been a whole year. A whole year. Today is actually May 2nd. Today is May 2nd. And see, this is why things is shifting. I'm just realizing today is May 2nd. And we moved from our house in Texas back to Maryland last year on May 3rd. May 3rd was the day we left. And it's been officially a year of us being homeless. Though I've been staying here and there, but homeless is when you don't have a home of your own where there's peace. Because any home that's truly mine has peace in it. Because when it's just me and my children, we have peace. Even though they do irritate stuff, they get on my nerves too. But as long as we have our space, and that's why I'm really just craving my home, because we need our space. Being on top of each other all day, 24/7, we do get irritated with each other. You know, so everything that has happened today, it needed to happen because sometimes God just got to separate you from people. Like I said before, sometimes people come into your life just literally for one reason, to help you with one thing, and it ain't even them. And see, sometimes these people be wanting the credit, not knowing that God was just using them. We're all being used by people. This is why we cannot take the glory for other people's successes in their life, because it's just God using us. God be using us, you know. And we can't hold on to things. We can't attach to people just because we feel like, you know, even if we had some great experiences with them, it does not mean that it was meant to last forever. And that's just what my experience has been. And I'm just glad everything happened the way it needed to, because some people just come around because the demons that's using them, they come around literally to steal, kill, and destroy. And I'm so skilled at this narcissist stuff that I know when I'm dealing with a narcissist. And a narcissist's whole objective is to destroy your self-esteem, destroy your character. They don't feel good about themselves, so they do not want anybody out here to feel good about themselves. And you can't let that happen. And when you don't let that happen, when you advocate for yourself, stand up for yourself, they get mad, they get upset. And this is why one thing about it, though, why I always believe in having my own, you know, moving in silence, even when I'm with a person. Even my experience, it's just sad that my experiences in life constantly leads me to feeling like I can't trust people. Not even my own family. Not men that come in my life acting like they love me and all of this and all of that. Nobody love you for real. And you ain't gonna say that because some people out here do have that. That's just not my experience. Because it's always something that come with it. And when you genuinely love people and you doing stuff out the kindness of your heart, you don't feel like nobody owe you anything. You know, you're not doing stuff just so when this person climb up, they give back to you. Like, I don't do that, because when I give, man, I've been in the season I'm in now, y'all already know, living in my car and stuff. And when I done came up on something, even when I don't have nothing, I only got a little bit left, I will give my last, and I ain't expecting nothing in return. That's literally what I want to do. The only reason why I want to be rich in this life is just so I can literally bless people. Bless the single mothers that's in this mom group. Bless my people and that support me on here as much as y'all have supported me. There's so much that I want to do for y'all. So much. And it's just like my heart, I don't know, it's just different. It's different. I don't want to get rich just to be able to stun on people. No, I really want to give back. It's so many things that I want to do. And that's what I had a debate. It ain't even a debate, but I had an issue with somebody. Come on, stop. I had an issue with somebody because I'm like, everything is not about money. Like, I have a business that is for profit, and it's a charity that I want to start for nonprofit that is not about, getting any money off of it. It's just providing a resource because I once too was in that situation too, so I know what it's like. I want to be a resource because I know that I needed that resource at a point in time in my life, and I know that there's many other people who is going to walk the same path that I have walked, with being homeless, with having children, being single mothers, living in their cars, living in shelters, and being people looking down on you, treating you less than even when you are living in these shelters and in these situations, because they think they could take advantage of you because they feel like you need them. And when people feel like you need them, they treat you like you ain't nothing. They show a lot of disdain towards you as if you're inferior to them and they're better than you, so you should humble yourself before them and worship them like they're a god, and sit there and let them treat you any kind of way and talk to you any kind of way. Baby, I don't care what situation I'm in. I don't need you for nothing. It's my God. It's my God who gets all the glory, who gets the worship from me. Y'all, but I got some stuff that I'm like working on, so I'm about to get on this laptop. Baby, it's up. Just know that. I ain't no fool. I'm just trying to make the best out of. Hey, can you get off my laptop? Where your little laptop that you got, girl? Let me go make my smoothie bowl, but I just wanted to post this video. This is a part of my journey, and it's something I need to document, And ladies, I just want to say this. When you get in relationships with people, with men, even men who get in relationships with women, don't let nobody come into your life and think they could just say what they want to your kids, check your kids. It's a healthy check, because these kids do get beside themselves sometimes. And as your partner, you're supposed to take up for your partner. And if the kids getting out of line, you do check it, especially how these kids get when they don't have no daddies around. But don't let these men come in your life and think that they could just say anything and yell at your kids and negative. None of that. You always advocate for yourself and your children. Always be their advocate. You're their. Stop.
Hey, baby.
Leave my butt alone.
Yeah.
I was obsessed.
Yeah, I remember.
She be wanting to live up in me. Like, she knows she came out of here.
You get the back.
Like, she's still obsessed with the boob and all that. Breastfed babies are different, bro. And she was breastfed for 3 years, literally.
Wait.
And she just turned 4. So she still gets comfort by just touching my boob. Just the whole body. Like, girl, it's like, come on, you're violating me. But I'm just happy. I feel so good. And this is why you just don't cross certain lines with people. You don't cross certain lines. Sometimes people, and that's what I had to tell him. Sometimes as men, they be so ready to cross the friendship line when now you lost out on what could have been a good friend because you want to really take it there, and you don't have to. Sometimes it's best to just keep people as your friend, not try to see what it's like to get super close with them, to get intimate with them. Sometimes it's best not to do that. A lot of stuff just transpired today, and it's like I didn't come to Florida for that. I really did not come to Florida for that. And see, I be having to show niggas that don't ever think I'm by myself. People gotta realize that I might not have no family and friends around me, so you think, or so you know, but I have a God that goes before me, that goes with me by pillar of cloud by day and by pillar of fire by night. He's always with me. And like he already have told me time and time again, no one will be able to stand against you all the days of your life. That's the word to my mother. It's like, nah, but for real, that's the real word. Hey, regular pants? I didn't bring no regular pants here. Just keep your panties on. She's so happy. I just can't wait for us to get our house, bruh. And I'm just trying to figure out what to do, but stay tuned for the journey. Cause she just so happy. No, you don't need to put those on. Leave me alone, girl. I should have bought the bag of toys in. You want the toys? She ain't gonna play with them. What you looking at? Yeah, she can play with your dang on toy. Oh, she got her toys too. She's just happy to have Wi-Fi over there. But what was I saying? Yeah, and when God bring me into certain people's life, I realize, like, I'm people karma. I'm these men karma. When they need to learn a lesson, when they need to have their ego destroyed because they have built it up to a point where it tells them nothing but lies. It feeds false narratives to them because they have the devil speaking through them. God will bring me right on along. And sometimes it's like, I be like, dang, why I can't ever meet healthy people, or why I can't ever meet people that's not coming with like hidden motives and stuff. But I realize I'm karma. God, I'm his greatest weapon. That's why he built me up to be this tough, because I can go against anybody by myself, like he have done the Israelites in the Bible. Just because you're smaller in number don't mean that you carry less power than the people you're going up against, because you got to know the God that you serve. And that's why I always went against them. Every last one of these men who have came against me all my life, I've been fighting these battles all my life with men and women. Every last one of them, you're not going to win against me, because for one, y'all intentions and what y'all doing is grimy, and God see that, and my heart don't be postured on that. But the moment that I peep game and see what you want and see what your intentions are for me, that they're not truly pure intentions for me, because God gonna tell me, he's gonna reveal it to me. That's my gift. I have discernment to spot in deception. I can spot deception a mile away. I can sense it. That is my gift. That's my sixth sense, to sense evil before it even prevails. That's why it can never prevail. You know, and so unfortunately I be their karma, and I have to humble them. And a lot of times they really do be falling for me, but yet because of how they initially came in, see, they come in thinking that I'm sweet and that I'm green, they can get over on me, but then they quickly start to fall for me. They start to fall in love with me, and then they start to fall in love with me, but I'm already remembering that your intentions from day one wasn't pure. So now I can never give you all that. I can never really be serious with you. I can never really, because it's like you came in with the wrong intention. So now it's like I don't trust you, and now it's like, all right, now it's a game to me, and now I gotta get you back. Gotta get you back. But really, it be God. I mean, I'm people's karma. When God sent me into your life, these men life, a lot of times it's because you was a womanizer. You done did a bunch of wrong things to women. So now he said, I'm gonna send my good daughter to you. Let me send my good daughter to you. Even though for me, I be feeling like, why I always gotta get these demon seeds? But nah, God is sending me to teach them a lesson. That's my anointing as a teacher. I'm anointed to teach lessons in this lifetime, to teach lessons. And that's what I do for these people. Teach them a lesson because I saw what you did to that previous one. I saw what you did. And this is another thing, ladies. When you see what a man do to another woman, don't ever think that it can't be you. Don't ever think that it can't be you, because it can and will be you. It can and will be you. But see, for me, that's why I be like, I got y'all girls. Like, sometimes I might not seem like I'm a girl's right off the rip, but for real, like, especially in this situation right here, because of what you did to that other girl, using that girl like that, and then I got you, because you came right on over me. I swooped you right from her. Swooped you right from her. But it wasn't even like that. But whole time, girl, don't even take it personal. Don't even feel the type of way because you feel like he just ditched you when I came along. Because a lot of this happens so often, and the girls end up being mad. But whole time, girl, I'm gonna get this nigga for you. I'm gonna get this nigga so good for you, girl. So just hold tight, Bookie Butt. Hold tight. Hold tight. I'm gonna get you back. I'm gonna get him back for you. I'm gonna get him back. Because these men be wrong. They be wrong. So have no fear. Tania is here. And I'm here to get them for y'all. Because I ain't scared of these niggas. Not one. Let's go. Because you don't know the God that's backing me. You don't know the God that's backing me. He equipped me to go up against the mightiest demons. Y'all gotta read that Old Testament. This is what we really living out. This is what you getting equipped for. And he definitely has equipped me to take on these people. That's why they think I can go anywhere by myself. I don't care about going nowhere by myself because I know God is with me. I'm not a narcissist, so I don't need a bunch of minions around me. Stop, baby. I don't need a bunch of minions around me to feel safe. I ain't gotta call nobody. They always gotta call people. I don't call on nobody but the Lord. And we do damage. I ain't gotta call a whole army of people. Just like in the Bible, God kept telling them, you don't need this. Yeah, you fewer in number, but I'm with you. So because I'm with you, you're going to win this battle. Watch. And what happened? They always won. Little Daniel. Stop. Can you look? You're being aggravating. Stop. Little Daniel. Not little Daniel. Little David. He slayed Goliath. Can you stop, Ari? I'm not playing with you. You just been an attention seeker. Little David, he slayed Goliath. Period. So never think that just because you seem smaller in number and that you weaker, that you're the weaker vessel, because they love to play on women like we're the weaker vessel, because we are the weaker vessel. But we're mentally stronger and mentally sharper than them. Especially, these men, they're so slow that I'll be looking, and that's why I think it's hard for me to respect them too, because the stuff that they try to pull on me, it'd be like, doofus, you're slow. I'm 10 steps ahead of you, because the Lord I serve, he be dropping it in my ear like, this is what they want, this is what they gonna do, this is what. So now he's like, all right, you do this, you go that way, you do this, like, go, like, I'm telling you, this is why you have to build a close relationship with God, because it's just, he keep you on your toes.
Mommy.
What? Can you put my damn panties down?
Mommy.
He keep you 10 steps ahead.
Big pants.
You'll have them fall.
Mommy,
can you stop? You'll have them falling all over they damn little feet, big feet. Stop. You'll have them falling all over themselves trying to come up against you. And all they do is keep digging holes. The pits that they be digging for you to fall in, they fall right in them. We continue to confound the enemy, But I just want to say, man, stay on your P's and Q's. Ladies, stay sharp. Men, if it's any men watching this and you dealing with toxicity, man, leave it alone. It's detrimental to your health, your children's health. And know when it's time to separate yourself and not return. We all have to we be attached. It's the attachments, and you be attached and holding on to the good experiences. And sometimes that's all it was supposed to be. Be grateful for the good experiences you had with people, and even with the bad ones, because they taught you something. It built wisdom in you. Now apply it to the next thing and continue to soar higher, become better, and win. So let me go so I can make my smoothie bowl. I'll see y'all in the next video. I feel so good. I'm about to sleep so good tonight. I'm just so blessed, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so full of gratitude. And thank you everybody who's been supporting me, like from prayers to donations to just kind words. I mean, I thank you guys, literally. I really do. I'm blessed. Like, I'm blessed. One thing about God is when you tell him that walk this morning, I literally prayed about this stuff, and then here come this today. Like, and see, stuff will get worse, and this is when it start getting worse. It ain't no enemy testing your relationship, testing this. Nah, God is trying to separate you, because sometimes people didn't come into your life to stay for a long time. God didn't mean for them to come for a long time. It was just to do this right here to get you to the next level. He'll bring people just to help you. Just to help you receive the help and move on. You don't owe them nothing because they did this. All you do is owe them a thank you for being a servant, for allowing my God to use you to do this what you did, and keep it pushing. That's it. That's it. You know? Because like the word says, if they, like it says in there somewhere, and Jesus had told the disciples, if any house you go to, if they treat you good, cool. If they treat you bad, basically, if they don't show good hospitality towards you, then move on from their house, move on from them, and God will pay them. God will pay them their dues. If they bless you, God will bless them. If they curse you, God will curse them. And that's a flat out fact. That's a flat out fact. God blesses those who bless me and curse those who curse me. The proof is in the pudding. Just like this fool the other day, a couple days ago, when we fell out a couple days ago, before we got back cool. This fool, he trying to make me seem like the villain, but this fool got stung by a bee. He got stung by a bee, and I ain't feel bad for him either, because you try to make me out to be the villain, but yeah, you're the one that got stung. Bad things are happening to you because you did wrong first. And see, people don't realize when they do wrong first, they don't see how they do wrong first. Narcissists can't see themselves. They don't see how they did wrong first. And see, I might have took it further than you did, but it all is fair in love and war, baby. And that be they problems with me. They say I take it too far. You shouldn't have even took an inch. You took it an inch and I took it a mile. You shouldn't have did none of that. Because I'm going to do that to show you don't even ever play with me in the slightest, tiniest bit of a way. You don't do that with me. Know who you're dealing with, sweetie. So let me go eat my dang on food, because now my little smoothie bowl probably melting. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah. This is